Well, hi everybody. It's Tuesday. It's the second week of our pledge drive, and it's time to do a video. Get ready. Well, hi everybody. I hope you had a nice Easter weekend. Um, well, just before the weekend, I was talking to a gospel revolutionary in Canada. She's a lovely lady, and she has a friend of hers who she tries to help understand the gospel. And I guess they talk mainly over the phone. I don't think they see each other very often. And she was recently talking to her friend, and her friend kept saying, "I'm sorry, but everything I see, it says that you got to believe," meaning you got to believe in Jesus and how Jesus said, "Believe in me." And I said, "Well, both John and Paul had their conclusions about that requirement to believe. They talked about it, and they also said this is what happened. Both of them said that nobody believed. And the reason nobody believed was because in the scriptures, God said that He would keep them from seeing and hearing. He would blind their eyes, stop up their ears, a couple different places, and so that no one would believe. And John said that that was a fulfillment of that scripture, that no one believed. Paul also agreed with that, but Paul went one step further and said why God did that. He said, God then concluded everyone to be in unbelief, so that He could have mercy upon all. See, the saving of the human race does not involve man. He saved everybody in spite of man. And my friend in Canada said, well, she doesn't get that. She doesn't follow that. And so it occurred to me, I said, well, Jesus said what the believer would do. And there was a believer. See, Jesus said, he who believes, the works I do, shall he do also. And greater works shall he do, because I go to my Father in heaven. He was talking about the true believer and what the true believer would do. He would do everything that Jesus has done, and he would do even greater things. Now, Jesus walked on water, he healed the sick, he raised the dead, did many, many things. But Jesus said he would do even greater things. Well, Jesus said he was going to do something else, and he did it. He said, no man takes my life. I lay it down, and I will take it back up again. And he did. But remember, Jesus said, he who believes will do greater works than I. Or greater than he who believes will do the works that I do and greater. And so you have to ask yourself, do you do greater works than Jesus, including laying down your life and raising yourself from the dead? Has anybody in human history, anybody in Christian history, ever done greater works? Yes, only one, God. God is the believer. Jesus believed, and it was because he believed that when he went to the Father, he didn't just heal some sick and raise some dead. He healed the entire human race of iniquity and raised everybody to life, to salvation, to justification of life, a new creation. That's a greater work. Who is the believer? God believed. Jesus was sent to do everything, to take all the punishment, and to do all the work that we could not. Jesus was sent to fulfill the laws and the prophets that we could not do. He did a finished work. So, the believing requirement was fulfilled. and it was fulfilled in Jesus Christ and in the work of the cross. I know it's revolutionary, but have a revolutionary week. I almost forgot. We are in our spring pledge drive. First of all, to all of you who have been supporting the Gospel Revolution over the years, thank you. Thank you so much. We are in our pledge drive, which means we are looking for one-time donations. A lot of our monthly givers also do an extra one-time pledge during the pledge drives themselves. But we are really, really needing new monthly pledges. And so for as little as $10 a month, you can become an official sponsor of the Gospel Revolution. For as little as $50 a month, you will be a producer, an official producer of the Gospel Revolution. And Barris will explain more in PowerCast how that all works. And but please, please contribute and help us keep putting things out like we have been, fresh every week. And the more who contribute, the more we're going to be able to do, and the further the Gospel Revolution will go. Thank you very much. Have a great day.